think this one's gonna be as LOL funny as the
Oh, it
GoodWill
wasn't
one.
recording. Just kidding.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Bonnie Caitlin here again with Ashley Christine once again. More wedding updates. We're getting ready for the wedding. We're 21 days away almost, and so we have bridesmaid gifts.
New hair, no care.
New hair, don't care on both people.
Mine's a little bit more dramatic of a change considering
Yeah.
mine was the shade of your shirt.
That's true. Anyway, we're here today because we got bored and we decided we were going to buy my bridesmaids gifts. I waited long enough, but it's time. So we're just going to show you some of the haul, some of the things we did. I didn't break the budget on this. I did not have a whole lot of money to spend on my bridesmaids gifts, but I think all of this probably did cost me around $100 total, a little bit more maybe. But I have 4 bridesmaids and a flower girl that I shopped for. So I think I did pretty good, but we'll go through that here in a minute. So first off, we found some baskets. If you watched our top 5 GoodWill finds, definitely have a lot of baskets in there, but we got a ton of baskets for these bridesmaid gifts. I thought they'd be so much better than just a gift bag that you throw away, and so that's what we ended up going with for these.
This one's actually really perfect for a DIY. You can just put some cotton cloth over it and you have one of those bathroom towel holders.
Yeah, I love the shape of this basket. So without further ado, we'll jump on in. We found these ramekins here at Target. They were 2 for $3. And we were thinking about putting some little plants in it, some succulents or something, but we never got around to it. We forgot. So we thought that people could use them for, you know, a key bowl or whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be used as a ramekin. Don't really need a single ramekin. We have these cute little coffee mugs. The actual mug itself is ceramic, and the top is silicone, so it's pretty easy to clean and everything. And they're about $3 a piece, and since I have 4 bridesmaids, I will spend about $12 on these at Target. Found them in the front of Target. Target dollar section is going to be your best friend when you're shopping for bridesmaids.
One thing about these little mugs that I noticed is I actually bought one from a store that's not microwave or dishwasher safe. These are. These you can wash in the microwave or put in the microwave. You can wash these in the microwave.
Wash them in the microwave.
And bake things with the dishwasher. That's what you should do. But yes, you should be able to do anything you want with these. These aren't special, have to handmade. And that's always nice because you never want to give somebody a chore.
These journals, I'm not entirely sure what we spent on these.
They were $8 and
$8.99.
yeah, these were $8.99 and you got 3 in a pack. So here is the 2 and then this is the 3rd one. As you can see, they're all different and they're all really cute. This one's upside down.
And they're all just lined on the inside for writing.
Yep.
So I figure my girls, a lot of them go to church and they'll probably want to be taking notes as they're in church, and I thought these are perfect. They're really
Some of them are in school too.
So yeah, some of my girls are in school.
Cute little school notebook.
The night before the wedding, we wanted to do some face masks. So I went down to my local Walmart and I spent $2.50 a face mask, so 2 for $5. And I got face masks for everyone for $10. Including myself, it was $12.50, but not a bad idea. Definitely something fun you can do the night before the wedding, something productive, something that won't make you hungover at the wedding.
Yes, true.
But very fun, something you can do even with your flower girl if you wanted to, something to get her involved. She might really enjoy this, but we didn't decide to do that with her.
Don't skimp out on the quality for face masks. I have very sensitive skin. Something that happened to me when I was around 14 years old is I bought the cheap little whatever face masks. They still sell them at Walmart. They're like $1 or something.
Yeah, we saw them today.
And I walked past them and I was like, yeah, it's a good thing we aren't picking these out and we're picking out the better ones for the simple fact that when I put the face mask on, I left it on for the time I was supposed to, and then halfway through I realized that my face hurt. So I peeled the mask off, threw it away, noticed that my face had turned tomato red, super itchy and super painful, and it was like that for like a week. So obviously something that was cheap in there had reacted with my skin in a bad way. So don't do things cheaply when you're going to be doing something like eye makeup or face scrubs. Make sure you're paying for quality.
Especially when you're playing with fire like that where the wedding is the next day. I don't want to be a cherry red tomato on my wedding day. And I don't think any of my bridesmaids do either.
I'd probably cry.
So we went and we picked up some nail polish. We don't plan to use it the night before the wedding because we're going to have our nails already done. But I figured this was a cute little basket thing that I could stick on in here. And it's something that I'll actually use, something really cute. And I didn't spend more than $2 on any of these nail polishes. I mean, they were all pretty decent colors for the price. Walmart's a good spot for these.
Walmart has a sale going on with their Halloween stuff. They have like a bunch of makeup and a bunch of eye things and eyelashes, and they're like $1 or less. And these were one of the things that were like $1.
These particular nail polishes weren't, but they had others that were. They were just kind of out right now, but these were on sale anyway, so.
I actually have some matte lipstick by LA Color, so this is a good brand. This is a good brand for 93 cents.
Yeah, not a bad deal. And we also, for 93 cents, picked up some false eyelashes.
These are 94 cents, ma'am.
94 cents. And I wasn't able to, I wasn't really happy with these for my wedding. They look a little bit more costumey. But I already have some lashes picked out for the wedding, but I figured these would be really, really cute for them to use down the line whenever they feel like it. So we went on down to Walmart and we picked up these candles, 94 cents. Not a bad deal at all. I will tell you, they are not the most potent candles I've ever smelled in my life.
No.
They had Yankee candles there, but they were, how much?
They were $7 something. They were almost $8. The $7.84 maybe. They smelled like they were supposed to. They were really strong scented, and it would definitely fill up a room for this size for a Yankee candle. This is more of a little, this is just a little favor. This is just, hey, burn me, throw me away, don't really worry about me, I'm not that big of a deal. But if you wanted to like spend more money, there are other options at Walmart, or you can go to like a place like
I think you should go to Bath and Body Works if you want to spend more. Bath and Body Works right now is running a sale. Buy 3 get 3 free.
Sale.
They're always running a sale. But right now they're running one for buy 3 get 3 free. So if you're trying to do that, we did this for my bridal shower. Just run on down to Bath and Body Works. And I'm not paid to say this. I'm just saying it because I love Bath and Body Works.
Sponsored, but could be sponsored.
Not sponsored, but hopefully someday. We picked up, I texted all of my bridesmaids, what's your favorite candy? What's your favorite drink? We picked all of them up their favorite candy. Lots of Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Lots of Kit Kats. But my bridesmaid Kaylin, her favorite candy is Milky Way Midnights, and this is the only way they sold them was in this bag. So we also sent them a text, like I said, and asked them what kind of drinks they would like. And we picked up mostly 2 liters for this. These are, I believe, 1 liter, 1.25 liters. These are 1.25 liters, but they're $1.
That's $1. This was $1.60, and then the
Dr. Peppers.
made with sugar Dr. Peppers were $1.33. The high fructose corn syrup Dr. Peppers were also $1.33. So if you want to get one or the other, you have options.
And we wanted to, we were going to just put like a small 16 to 24 ounce, but at that point, you know, it would cost the same amount to do a 2 liter. And this way, when I have my sleepover with the girls, we have tons of drinks. There's no way they can run out. They all have their own drink. Also, I picked up these little pens to go with their journals. And I found this pack. It was just a zebra pens. They have all different colors.
It's $3.
$3. Not a bad deal for colored pens, honestly. And I only needed 4, so I took all the cute ones out and I threw the other ones to the side. And I had plans to make some pretty cute cards with this marble cardstock. $5 at Walmart. Walmart was selling all their cardstock for $5 to $10, depending on what size you were looking for. and we found all this super cute cardstock. We're going to use it for other stuff in the future. Like, there's no way we can't use this, but using this to make cards for them. Really cute, really girly, very feminine.
Now, of course, you have bridesmaids, but you also have maids of honor and matrons of honor, and the only difference between the two is one's married, one's not. Matron is married, and maid is, you know,
Single.
maiden. And so, you have to get them a little bit different gifts, depending on their age, depending on, you know, what they've done with the wedding. Typically, the helper, the main helper of the bride is usually the person that's always there, always at every function, is taking notes, is doing business cards, hitting up people, making appointments.
I think usually it's the bride's mom, but this time around, Ashley has been my right hand. I have not had a whole lot of other help aside from her and her mom, so Ashley actually got to shop with me for her own basket.
Yeah, it makes it easy to figure out what things that somebody's going to like when they're right next to you. So, yeah, I came up to her, and one of the first things I said was, hey, I'm not sure if you want to do this sort of thing, like notebooks and stuff, but I really think your matron of honor would like this sketchbook. And so she's like, oh, okay, I think she'd like it too.
Say no more.
Threw it in, and this was actually the same amount as the other gifts all together. Like, it was $8 for those 3 journals. This is $8. This is actually $7.99.
$7.99, yeah.
And it's a sketchbook. It's not a notebook. It's a sketchbook.
But anyone who knows Ashley knows that that's a much better fit anyway. Ashley could do a lot with a sketchbook, that's for sure.
I'm excited. I really like it. I can't wait to get it.
It's short. Okay.
Another thing that we ended up doing for the maid of honor, or the matron of honor, is getting me a bigger candle.
These are a lot smaller than the bridesmaids got.
Yeah.
Hers is a lot bigger, and hers was only $3.93 or $3.33. This is really not expensive at all. So if you wanted to do that for all of your bridesmaids, you definitely could.
And then of course I got a face mask, and this looks like it's bigger and more expensive, but it's actually the same price as the other ones. It's just I think some of these are cream, so they're smaller packets, and this is actually a mask. So of course it's going to be in a bigger package. So it's pretty much the same thing as before. And of course I got the little ramekin and the drink that matches everybody else's. I have my own candy.
Stash.
And then I have my eyelashes, my pen. I picked out this one. This is my favorite color. Green and purple are my favorite colors. And then of course, new shade by Pure Ice. This was $1.98 like the other bridesmaids, minus Olivia, which was...
Olivia and Kayla, theirs were like 90-something cents.
Yeah, theirs are 90-something cents, and then we got the more expensive because those kind of were limited in shades.
And
these are more adult.
we also felt like with the kiddos, they didn't need very nice nail polish. They won't really appreciate it like the older girls will. So my sister is 14. She doesn't really paint her nails a whole lot, so I didn't feel like she needed a very expensive nail polish. And my Kayla's 8, 9.
She's 9.
My 9-year-old flower girl probably didn't need a very elaborate nail polish either. But moving along to my 9-year-old flower girl. Her name is Kayla, and she's very cute, and I honestly did not know how to shop for her because I'm not good with kids at all. So we found this basket, this wire basket for her. It was at Target in that wonderful front section for $3. They had others just like them in all kinds of colors. And I wanted to snag some gold ones, but by the time that we noticed there were more than we realized,
Somebody actually came by and grabbed them.
Yep. So
while we were standing there, we didn't even notice. They came in, snatched them, and then ran off.
So obviously my 9-year-old flower girl isn't going to need false lashes. She's not going to have a lot of use for stuff like that. So we ended up picking her up a little Hatchimals toy.
But yeah, she likes to watch YouTube. She likes Minecraft. She likes Stampy Cat. She likes watching the Five Nights at Freddy's. So she really is like into these sort of like openings. So this is kind of perfect for her. And this is perfect for any like young generation child that likes to watch YouTube a lot.
And I am having a sleepover with my bridesmaids the night before the wedding, and she is also coming, my flower girl. So I wanted to make sure she had some things to do also while she was with us. I picked her up a little candle. I don't know if that's a little too grown for her. If it's not, I know her mama will love it. But it's very fruity. I went with a fruity scent for the younger girls, and I went with more like fall scents for the older ones. Perfect pretty pink nail polish. Didn't, break the bank here. 90-something cents, not a big deal. And she got her Kit Kats and her Dr. Pepper as well. So Kayla did quite well too. Looks a little funky. So for Kayla's basket, it's not completely done yet. We have some robes that I ordered for my bridesmaids, and they came from a Chinese wholesale site. So they all came extremely small, really tiny, won't fit on any of my adult bridesmaids, but I figured fit perfect on a 9-year-old. Why not?
That's so sad. It's 25-year-old bought this robe. It fits this 9-year-old. Good job.
Thanks, China. Thanks. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Kayla's basket. She is doing pretty well before the wedding even happens. So when you're arranging your baskets, just make sure, kind of like in this fashion, that you put all the smaller things towards the front and all the bigger items towards the back, so that way when they look at it, they can see everything that's there. There's no question, like, I don't know, it just looks really presentable, really nice. And we're going to put some tissue paper in here too, as well as some cards for all the girls.
Wait, we don't have an outro yet. Please subscribe.
Subscribe!
We'll figure it out eventually.
Channel's still under construction, y'all. I'm sorry.
We don't have an outro.
We don't have anything. Just like it. Just subscribe
This
it.
isn't my journal and it's blank.
She can't write in it. I don't know why she was trying to write in it.
I wanted to put an outro, but we don't have an outro for this channel yet.
Much like this journal, there's nothing.